The Court of Appeal is scheduled to announce its decision on the 30th of November with regard to the large-scale fraud that have allegedly taken place by misusing tariff-free or better known as duty-free permits given to heads of organizations and state employees. The case was filed by attorney-at-law Nagananda Kodituaku, who is a legislator on constitutional laws and also a social activist. He points out that a loss of more than 16 billion rupees was incurred by the customs due to this fraud pertaining to tariff-free car permits.
It is reported that a loss of about 12 billion rupees was incurred due to the central bank bond scam in 2015. The central bank bond scam is considered to be the biggest fraud in the history of Sri Lanka. However, attorney-at-law Nagananda Kodituaku points out that a loss of more than 16 billion rupees was borne by the customs when importing tariff-free vehicles. The Sri Lankan agent has already paid the price of 1,675 luxury vehicles to the German manufacturer.
The same vehicle has two invoices with the same chassis number. The same invoice has two different prices. One invoice is sent by the original BMW company. The fraudulent invoice is from a different name. The original invoice states a price of $30,585 US. The fraudulent invoice carries an amount of $23,000 US. And the permit is less than 25,000. If the original invoice is presented to the customs, a tax will be imposed. When the customs here in Sri Lanka inquired from the customs in Germany, they said that these vehicles are from the original BMW AG. If these prices were showed to the customs, they will not be able to use these permits. Because if the price of the vehicle is higher than the permit becomes invalid. And therefore a tax should be paid. If the total loss of the 1,675 vehicles are calculated, the loss sums up to more than 16 billion.
What action has been taken by the customs with regard to these allegations?
Former Director General Chulananda Pereira and Operations Officer Saman De Silva are attempting to sweep this under the carpet. The current Director General of Customs, PM Charles, is requesting for a proper investigation to be conducted through this court order. The loss of 16 billion to the government should be recovered.
These vehicles have been imported to the country during the time period of 2012 to 2014.
Any businessman can do anything by bribing the customs. The BMW company has committed a fraud by not paying this money to the customs. If the customs is managed properly, Mangala Samaravira can easily cover 50 to 60% of the budget with that money. But Mangala and the team cannot do that.